Welcome, Leo, to your reading for the week commencing March 3rd. Let's pull your preview card. So your card this week is the Five of Swords. Ooh, Leo. There could be some conflict around you this week, or there's energy of conflict, or you may be feeling conflicted. It could be. I was going to say it could be. No, it's not. I was going to say, is it competitive energy? It's not. There is conflict, I feel, around you. Some of you might just be feeling like you're under attack. I don't know why, because that's not like you. Let's see what this is about. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs, Leo, and it is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading does resonate for you and you would like information on a private reading, please email me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. It's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. I am offering my audio guided meditation to help you meet your spirit guides, which you can keep forever, with every reading booked throughout March. If you are already a customer of mine and you have that audio guided meditation, please just let me know and I will come up with an alternative for you guys. So don't worry, you're not going to miss out. So let's see. So Leo, we're looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice. Woo! Leo, in your general energy, what's going on this week for you? In your general energy is the Temperance card in the reverse. So nothing's feeling quite right. You just feel there's just this kind of sense of unease. It's like that feeling we get when, you know, you just can't, something doesn't feel right and you can't settle because of it. This could also be about a Sagittarius. If there's a Sagittarius that you are, maybe it's the person that you're having difficulty with and you're in conflict with, possibly. So I'll put that out there as well. For some of you it's not. Some of you it's about something else. The Ten of Swords is in your opportunity. I mean, what this is saying is there's an opportunity for you to resolve this, but you know it's going to be painful. You know that the likely outcome of this is going to be what you don't want. And, you know, you either bite the bullet and do it and like rip the Band-Aid off, or you let it carry on and drag on and it's worth kind of reminding yourself as well, Leo. I don't know what this is about, but it is making me feel a little bit like, you know, whatever this situation is, you're feeling very targeted. And it's, if you can, try and put yourself in the other person's shoes as well, because this is a two-sided situation, as every, you know, in any situation is always, there's two sides, and it does feel like you're sort of in this vacuum of feeling targeted or being mistreated or being treated unfairly. May not be the case as such. You may be misreading some signals, or misunderstanding the bigger picture. I'm not sure, but it's definitely worth looking into. Your challenge, Leo, is the Tower. I think that looking at these cards, that no matter what happens here, it is likely that the outcome that you are trying to avoid is definitely going to happen. Whether you take action or whether you don't, it feels like it's going to happen. And even though you've kind of told yourself this is what you want to avoid, when it happens, it's almost like it comes as a shock, and I don't know why. It still comes as a shock. The Page of Cups in reverse is in your unforeseen events. There's almost I don't know, it's almost like you were expecting a certain, once this thing happens, whatever it is, and I don't know what it is, Leo, but once this thing's happened, it's like you're expecting certain people to sort of react in a certain way, and they don't. It's almost as if you're expecting certain people to rush to your aid, or to sort of help you as if you were falling, and you're not falling, and that's why they're not rushing to you, and you're going to find that difficult. The Three of Cups reversed is in your advice. It feels like, I said, that that I'm feeling very insular, like I'm this is about me, and I'm on the inside and everyone's on the outside. That's the energy it's giving me. However, the reality of this is actually there's about probably three people or more involved in this situation, and every single one of you are all suffering in different ways. And it's yeah, let's clarify. So the Temperance card in reverse. Clarified by the Six of Pentacles reversed, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. This has just been it's almost like something's been going on for quite some time, and something had to give. You knew it was going to come to a conclusion at some point. And there's no avoiding it, unfortunately. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know, it could be a work situation, it could be a relationship situation, it could be a family. I don't know what this is, but there's a feeling of putting something in and getting nothing out. The Eight of Wands is communication. Communication and things speeding up. It's like all of a sudden, it's like something's been dragging on and on and on, and then suddenly it escalates. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's sudden escalation. The Ten of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups reversed, the Four of Swords, and the World in reverse. So yeah, all of a sudden you feel very targeted and betrayed. But this isn't about you. I don't know why you feel like it's about you, because it's not. I don't know why you're you're just taking everything the wrong way. The Nine of Cups reversed is, I mean, I think this is a tough week for you, Leo. I think that because of you being misguided or feeling misguided, the way people react to that is not going to be good. The Four of Swords makes me feel like you may isolate yourself, or this is going to start taking its toll on you. And the World reversed is feeling, yeah, it's just feeling like you failed in some way, or you know, you can't take it back. It's that kind of horrible feeling of, oh my God, now what have I done? What have I said? I can't take it back. So the Tower. Clarified by the Hierophant reversed, the Eight of Cups, and the Star reversed. It's just, you feel, obviously the Tower is about a sudden catastrophic change, even though this is it was always the likely outcome, it's the way it's happening. It's a little bit like trying to think of an example. It's just very explosive, okay? And it didn't have to be explosive. It could have been heated and it could have been confronting, but now it's explosive and you just want to run away from it. Yeah. Page of Cups reversed in your unforeseen. Clarified by the Three of Cups reversed, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it just feels like we've got this Three of Cups in reverse again. So it could be there's a disintegration of either a group of people or siblings or friends. I don't know, but it feels like more than a couple of people. And it's almost like the one person you thought would never turn their back on you is turning their back on you, or that's the immediate impression you're getting. And don't again, Leo, you might be getting the wrong impression again. Because someone reacts in a certain way in the moment does not mean that they're still going to feel the same way, you know, as time passes. So please remember that is, you know, if someone's immediate reaction is, I can't believe you said that, and you've translated that as being, well, that's that, then they're never going to talk to me again. That's on you, not on them, okay? Unless they've specifically said that to you, don't believe that to be true. The Knight of Pentacles is being, there is someone here who is very, very, very patient and understanding and willing to listen. And I don't know who that is, but it's probably not the person that you are needing validation from, but they're there and they're in the background. I don't know who they are, but just please don't, be aware, keep your eyes open and be aware of everyone that is around you, because you may right now be feeling like there's no one around and there is. And then finally we have the Three of Cups in reverse, and that feels like the loss of, you know, there's something has been irreversibly damaged. Clarified by the Five of Wands, the Hermit reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It puts an end, whatever's happened here, it puts an end to what has been, what feels like a historical conflict of continuous bickering, fighting, bad energy, bitching behind each other's backs. I don't know what's going on here, but the Wheel of Fortune is that energy of going round and round in circles, repeating negative cycles, and gaining nothing. And if anything, the advice here, Leo, is that this couldn't be resolved. It had to come to an end, and it is a blessing in disguise that it has. You'll learn a lot from this. So let's clarify. Let's do your oracle, Leo. You are ruled by the sun. Fascinating. Your card this week, Leo. You have the third house, which is the house of communication. How interesting. If your chart were a village map, the third house would represent your local neighbourhood, primary school and corner pub. It symbolises how you learn, communicate and move around your familiar world based on your sibling-like relationships and the people in your local environment. Check the lines of communication and your thinking process. First, repair any actual technical glitches, i.e. loose wires, computer or phone problems. Then take this metaphor a step further and look how your messages are sent and received. Make sure you understand what was intended in a letter or email you received. Ask other people what they heard you say in an exchange. When in doubt, ask for more information and repair any miscommunication. Then take this metaphor in-house and look within. Notice the quality of your thinking. Repair glitches, stretch your mental muscles, and improve the quality of your communications. You may need to learn new ways to express yourself, so others hear your true intentions. Think about how you learned to communicate growing up through your relationships with siblings or sibling-like friends. Your early school experiences. Investigate how those early relationships formed mental habits that affect the present moment. You may need to get out of your head and get a fresh perspective. Observe and test your assumptions. Check for confirmation bias, the tendency to believe anything that supports your opinions and reject new information that challenges your worldview. Read a spiritual text or ponder a metaphysical concept and let it stretch your mind. Check in with siblings and sibling-like friends. Look for any shadow of rivalry and see if you can switch it to mutual encouragement where all win. It's up to you to reframe this dynamic. Chatter is not the same as communication. Sibling or sibling-like rivalry can challenge you to grow in small doses, but don't let it distract from your self-direction. Stay on target. We are all siblings in the eye of spirit. Let that sink in. It's fascinating that these cards come out the way they do, because it did feel like, that I said that there was more than a couple of people involved in this, and it did feel like something to do with sibling rivalry. And all of that advice in there could take you a long, long way, Leo, and you could avoid a lot. If it hasn't already happened, you could avoid a lot of that this week if you can get ahead of the game. So let's pull your crystal card. See what you need this week. You need something strong, that's for sure. Okay, so I've pulled your card, which is Jet. It is it's earthy and grounding. This true black mineraloid variety of coal is an ancient fossilized driftwood. It says, who needs it? Empaths and witchy types. You where to put it to clear a physical space of your body of uninvited vibes. Swipe Jet over the affected area and tell toxic energies, spirits and tensions to peace out. When to use it: when asking for guidance from elsewhere. Think seance, guided meditation, hardcore tarot session. Jet can take the edge off high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentine, and is a wise old friend to bring to your +1 wherever your triggers are, sure to be on the guest list. Claim your space. Awful AI generated image. But guys, do some research. If you want to add Jet to your list, then definitely go and do some research and find out the best place to, or go to your favourite crystal retailer, I should say, and put it on your list. Thank you so much, guys. As always, thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement, which I return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.